Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together.
Good morning.
And welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm Sabrina Daly.
Paul Lopez.
And I'm April Martinez. And what
the
Friday? Back with
Guys,
the old crew.
we're back. The gang is back, and I'm happy to be here with you all. I know that we're winding down the week. It's at the end. A lot of people are probably getting themselves ready for the GST-free weekend.
Amen.
Some of you might have your Christmas parties, your staff Christmas parties coming up as well. I know we're going to be celebrating a little bit this weekend as well.
Will we?
Yeah, Paul, stop lying and acting like you're not going to be a part of it.
I know, right? I know.
But-
I'm. Please take pictures and send me videos.
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah.
aren't you going to be there?
No.
Not this
I
year.
understand that after all that we've seen and heard this week in the news, that is going to be a dry celebration.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
so?
Well, we're going to definitely get into that. It's up for debate depending on certain people and their consumption level. But we do have some stuff we want to jump into in terms of what we have lined up for you. Conversation-wise this morning, starting off with viewers sharing their thoughts on local news. It's What the Friday after all. And even though we're not around the little or the tall table,
Yeah.
we're still going to be giving you guys an opportunity to call in and share your thoughts. Also, Grace welcomes the holidays with hot cocoa and brownies.
Ooh.
Loving that.
Yeah.
And then bringing Kruffy Krismus to life with Lenox. Crafting festive jewelry with Monique's Collective. That sounds like something you might like, April.
Yes.
Indeed.
And finally, we'll be testing our skills at Santa's Touch and Tell Challenge.
Touch and tell.
And I never read the guidelines.
I
sure.
have an
I
idea
do.
of what it's about. Yeah, so I'm excited. I feel like I know. I kind of know how
Yeah.
Christmas items feel.
Or
Yes.
sometimes I don't read the guideline just because I don't want to spoil the fun.
Ah,
that's
you're one of
fine.
those. But of course, you guys, it is What the Friday, and it is our call-in segment where our viewers get to tell us what they think and share their opinion. So, of course, that's giving us a call. That's 226. Yeah.
0016.
Yes, 280, sorry, 280-0016. So please ensure to call us and tell us your thoughts. And we wanted to jump into three hot topics for this morning. And of course, Paul kind of slightly touched on it earlier, where we were discussing for most of this week the study that found out that kids are drinking alcohol before the age of 10. So of course that study brought in some other serious statistics that we want to get into this morning. Secondly, is Belize failing children with disabilities? Honestly, I don't think that this is up for debate. I
Yeah.
think that's true. And then lastly, we still wanted to touch on the stop traffic incident with the attorney. So those are the three topics that we wanted to jump into. But for the first topic, do share with us your views. So please give us a call. That's 280-0016 to share your thoughts on any of these topics. But guys, yeah, Belize have a drinking problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are so many ways that you can look at this. We know that we're around the celebration time, and so a lot of people will be hosting parties. They'll be going to parties as well. And then even outside of that, we're known to, we don't need too much of an excuse to celebrate anything. If Paul is having a good day, we'll go and celebrate that. But I think where alcohol consumption is concerned, the numbers that we have been seeing, especially from the recent report that we put out in our newscast last night, there is cause for concern, and we should definitely be having a conversation where youth and alcohol consumption is concerned. For me, I think of being a young girl and being around adults. You're seeing them drinking, and I remember always seeing interactions with adults and young people, and there would be kind of like that conversation where they say, you know, I would rather introduce my child to the taste of how a little bit of wine tastes or the taste of how a bear tastes than
Going
him or
out
her
there.
go out and do it on his own, you know, without adult supervision. So that's the first thing that crossed my mind, because I wonder if it starts there. I also wonder if mental health perhaps is also a conversation that we need to be including in this, why people are abusing this substance as well, because it is a substance after all. And then of course the impacts of it. When we ignore it, we see spikes in vehicle traffic accidents. We see spikes in domestic violence most recently. And I'm really happy that we have some statistics to put forward to be able to have a deeper conversation rather than just have it based on opinions.
Yeah, I think there's two primary issues here that leads to the solution when you consider it. One is accessibility and the second is enforcement. And so we're talking about children, right? We're talking about children below the age of 10. We're also talking about teenagers. We get into a discussion about adults and how many of us live in denial when it comes to alcoholism or being an alcoholic. A lot of us live in denial, but we won't go there yet. But where accessibility is concerned, you just have to go into any neighborhood, go to a corner store if you would, and you'll see how readily accessible and available cheap alcoholic beverages are in these stores, in the refrigerator. There's every other day one new version they come out. They're prettier, they're more colorful. The branding and
packaging,
marketing team, the
packaging is
packaging, they're doing an amazing job
They're
at those.
even like camouflaging it really well so
Right,
you don't taste it.
so I'm saying, yeah, we could talk about knocking the producers and what's not, right? But I want to first look at the grocery stores, these corner stores, how accessible they've made them to children, in a sense, to teenagers, and how lackadaisic or lax is the enforcement policies. So even though there's laws that says that under 18 you can't buy alcohol, we have to question how much is this really being enforced in certain communities, especially in certain marginalized communities. How much is this being enforced to the point where we actually ask children, teenagers, for their identification before purchasing a bottle of whatsoever beverage they may like? Because some of them really sweet, and they might feel like, oh, this now do me nothing. That's on the kids' thoughts, right? And so how much are we really putting into looking at enforcement and ensuring that the legal age for buying alcohol and for consuming alcohol is being maintained and is actually being enforced? And I think if we start there, we could really begin to chip away at this issue where we've concluded that Belizeans are drinking way too much alcohol.
And of course, there are like cause and consequence, right? Because I think we had this conversation already, Paul, where I said I don't ever recall anybody. All right, we have a caller on the line this morning. Let's hear from them. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, regarding the young man that was talking about the accessibility of the alcohol,
Yes.
I fully agree.
Yeah.
It's cheap. And then they have these names like Bad Man.
Bad man.
And it's like $3.50, $3.50. But I don't blame so much the corner store or whatnot, but the people that make these alcohol, the travelers, it is absolutely ridiculous. And let me tell you, I was telling my husband last night, you know, the alcohol is so cheap as the young man was saying, but these makers of alcohol, they don't drink these Bad Man and cheap liquor. They get their liquor for abroad that's really expensive, you know, and they're not, you know, all of the medical issues that goes along with alcoholism, cirrhosis, this, that, and all, you name it, a plethora of stuff. Come on, no? Do you think they're going to fund your medical bills, help you with your medical bills? So I said to the people, wake up. Open your eyes, just like you guys are doing right now, bringing these things to the people. I applaud you, especially in this season.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And I just say to the people, $3.50, use it for something else. Don't buy no bad man, because at the end of the day, traveler now come pay your bill.
Yeah. Indeed. Thank you so much for your
bringing
thoughts,
this to the
caller.
forefront.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
thoughts, caller.
Well, I don't think it's so much
don't-
about
yeah.
the businesses that are producing these alcoholic beverages, because at the end of the day, I don't want to call out any business.
But-
I
name,
wanted to finish
but-
my thought before the caller got in, and I wanted to say that apart from the cheapness and apart from the accessibility and the lacks of people, I think corner stores and so forth, having that discipline to ask for your ID, I think there's a level of conversation that nobody wants to get into, where it's the lack of self-control and discipline from us as people, because we live in a society where, and other societies as well, where in many occasions there is alcohol, but why is it that you drink to the point where you no longer, one, have control, where you can't drive, or two, where it fuels that anger in you and you do something really ridiculous?
Yeah.
I personally, and I will never say, if you are somebody that likes your ale, fine, take it with, one, moderation, and two, as all of these other companies say, drink responsibly.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you
right?
brought that up, April, because I think it forces us to dig a little bit deeper where the abuse of any substance is concerned. And usually that comes with trying to mask some type of other hidden issue. You tend to abuse these substances to cover up whatever feelings you might not want to be able to process.
Yeah.
You find a lot of times that people that abuse alcohol have some type of issue beneath
Well, it's
that,
an
whether it's
antidepressant.
anger issues.
Yeah.
Exactly, and a lot of people actually don't realize that. Alcohol is an antidepressant. They believe that alcohol is an antidepressant, but in fact it is a depressant.
Sorry, yes. Yes.
So that's a misconception
Yeah.
right there. A lot of people who are in high stress or types of jobs, if they are in economic situations that are also very stressful, they tend to use these substances to try to mask their frustrations.
Yes.
But in fact, it adds to it.
I had a friend of mine that I thought it was a really, really cool, act where she decided that she was not going to drink any alcohol for the year. I think that was her resolution, right? She did this a couple years ago. And she found that she saved a lot of money. It wasn't just about the discipline, but it's like the caller said, do something else with that $3.50.
Yeah.
She found that she saved a lot of money, where she didn't spend so much, one, on alcoholic beverages when we would go out, or two, she just wouldn't buy it at all for her home. And she found that she was able to one, use the money for something else, or just save. And so it's also, I believe in the interview that you had last night, Paul, where the man said, he lost everything because of his alcohol abuse. And I would imagine that would mean, social stability, economic stability, his family, all of that. But that's when you are not disciplined.
There's a message coming in from a viewer here, and this is a really interesting point. I think is also worthy of mentioning. This person said, "How if someone walk in a store, they stumble and stagger? The problem is they want to make money, so they will sell.
Yeah.
There's no type of consideration there."
And that's my thing, because I don't think we could give the producers of the alcoholic beverage or easy escape out of this.
No.
I am sorry.
Meaning the companies that make these.
Companies that make these. I make no apologies for saying that, because while I agree that these companies are not responsible for our personal issues, for our personal lives, for the things that we go through personally, and they're not responsible necessarily for us making the purchase. They don't force us. Of course, there's marketing and stuff like that. What the data that is presented now this week could do is give them information that perhaps they never had before. Information that they can then consider and say, hey, if we are really about our society, right? And not only about making money, because at the end of the day, yes, these companies give jobs, they employ people, they support families, but about, if we are really about the development of a healthy society, what can we do with this data to sort of give back, to sort of support initiatives that leads to a healthier society? So there's drinking responsibly campaigns, but what can we do to perhaps pump some money into rehabilitation facilities, for example?
Yeah.
What can we do to support rehabilitation initiatives for those who really want to escape? And so for me,
But that's
I think-
suggesting that they would have to publicly be doing that too. I mean, a lot of these businesses, they do certain, they give back
we
behind the
don't
scenes
know.
as well.
Well, we don't know. So
don't-
I did a
but-
quick research. I did a quick research just to see what examples are there out there across the world of these companies giving in directly funding,
Yes.
like alcohol rehabilitation treatment centers. And well, this is just from Google, but what Google is saying is that yes, there are in fact initiatives such as that like these where
But
where they
but
take
wouldn't-
on various social.
Okay,
I don't know,
but
guys.
wouldn't preventative
initiatives.
measures be better than having to resort to something like this? And I say this because I agree with you in the sense that enforcement is an issue,
Yeah.
right? And we always talk about drinking responsibly and so forth, but we don't actually do it, and then there's nobody that actually holds us to account. I recall being in other parts of the world where they refuse to sell me because I don't have an ID with a valid, with my date of birth and so forth. Tell me, and they don't make the sale from me, but that's for them to say, well, I can't legally give this to you because you can't present me
Yeah.
a form of identification. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
We sell to kids that are young because, like you said, they want to make a buck, and so we keep on having this cycle of people that constantly are able to get it. It's easily accessible, and there are no enforcement of the laws. So while yes, this is all fine and dandy, I think that we have to take preventative measures.
Yeah,
first.
I can't necessarily side with you, Paul, when it comes to producers of these alcoholic beverages, because I feel like if we take that position, we would have to extend that across the board. For example, if you look at food industries,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, are
Well,
we
they
going
are
to shut
taking
down
measures.
Are we going to shut down these businesses because
No, we're
consuming
not
too much
saying
of it
shut
causes
down.
obesity?
But why would you shut down? Why would you shut down a company?
But for
simply
example, we're
because-
speaking of the bad
Yeah,
man, right?
yeah.
You know, and how cheap it is.
Well, clearly, with the tobacco, for example, what the Ministry of, what the government is doing now is pushing for tobacco
So
legislation
we have a comment here from one of our viewers that says, how can we blame the producers? Nobody is held at gunpoint to
That's
take
what I
these
feel.
drinks. Would you say the same for other drugs? It's there. No store makes weed, it grows, but that we use it and abuse
I
it.
agree. I think it's
And
an
I agree too.
individual thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I went to my original position, and I feel that people who are abusing it, I definitely think accessibility is an issue, but accessibility where selling minors
Yes.
are concerned. I also agree with a comment that was made where if a person comes into your store intoxicated, first of all, I don't even think a person should be walking around in your store intoxicated, staggering and all of that. You shouldn't be selling that individual more alcoholic beverages. And then, of course, there's a responsibility that each of us have. Just as this commenter said, no one puts a gun to your head to go about purchasing these items. You purchase it on your own. I agree. I think there should be a civic duty for every business to give back in whatever way they can. In the case if you are producing alcoholic beverages, you want to encourage people to drink responsibly, you can go the extra step and donate to organizations that are helping people come out of that state if they are abusing this
or
substance.
the
But
resources
it
that
boils
lack
down
in
to you.
traffic departments and so forth, where they need things like the
Breathalyzers.
Like if they want to donate that sort of equipment to our traffic officers and police department, please do
The
so.
first thing
you know?
the health professionals will tell you is, one, when it comes to alcoholism and in the most severe cases.
All right, we have a caller.
Yeah, go
All
right
right.
ahead.
Good morning, caller. Go ahead.
Okay, you were talking about alcohol, is that true?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I'm trying to catch most of the time, believe news. But when they're speaking about alcohol, I can tell about life experience with me.
Yes.
I do not drink alcohol now, but I'm a senior citizen. I should have started to be a senior citizen when I was 65 years, at least. So I passed 10 years, and I was not consider myself a senior citizen. And I used to now and again come out, go to the bars, and drink and more than something. And I used to say like more the whole day out of my house. And I used to return the night. But I used to come walking on my feet. Walking, right? So I have a personal experience with alcohol. Nowadays, I got sick in June. All of a sudden, I was not able to walk. And I have assistants who buy for me, and I'm trying to recuperate. I don't think I'll make it. But meanwhile, I see other people drink alcohol. What's happening is this, that sometimes you will believe that alcohol is harmless. Not you, right? I used to feel drinking alcohol was harmless. So I never used to drink because I saw that it was a good lifestyle. Now, one thing I can tell you is that I have stopped drinking since I got sick because the alcohol was causing pain in my body. So that is one of the things that a senior citizen should not get involved in drinking.
All right.
Yes, I feel great, but now I see that people drink for no reason. Some drink the whole day, they do not work, but the manage how to live without working and drinking alcohol. I do not drink because I don't want to feel pain in my body. And that's why I avoid alcohol.
Yeah.
And alcohol is going to reach those people, and it's going to affect any young people who is drinking now. Some have died already. Some were friends, rich friends who had money, but I was a poor one, right? According to them. So I know two rich men here in Corozal town who all died already. And they were the same age as me. One used to go to school with me, and he died already. And about dogs, I do not use dogs at all. I see other people use dogs, right? But I do not use dogs.
All right, caller. Well,
So,
thank you so much for.
abstinence, and I have not smoked cigarettes since 1998.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to live a clean life, and I'm learning from YouTube what a senior should do, what he should eat, what he should drink. So I see that I'm doing better now than before.
All right, caller.
And I have to make a lot of changes too. So
Yes.
that's my contribution for today.
I love it.
All right. Thank you very
I
much,
love it.
caller.
Thank you so much,
Speaking
caller.
about this problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yeah.
Thank you.
receiving my call.
Thank you.
Have a good morning,
Um,
caller. Thank you so much.
There are other issues
All right.
All
like
right.
bad
So,
streets in Corozal.
Allow
I
me
really-
to make a brief clarification
Sure.
on a point I
I
made
want to-
earlier. Can we
Yeah.
turn get the brief clarification, right? one of the things that we heard coming out of the discussion this week is that what the Ministry of Health is doing with tobacco is they're encouraging through legislation they're encouraging the cease or of selling single cigarettes first, so you have to sell it in the pack.
Yeah.
In a similar fashion, when they make new alcohol legislation, it appears as if they will push to stop the sale of these small, cheap, accessible alcohol beverages like the bad man.
Yeah.
So clearly that will affect the bottom line of producers, and it's a direct legislation targeted at producers, right? So they're saying, in essence, that these bottles that these producers are making, these small bottles that these producers that are cheap and accessible, is harming the community in a way that they don't see beneficial. So they're putting a stop to it through legislation. The good people that I know at these production companies, whichever one they are, I know that they won't look at this statistic and the data and just bury their heads in the sand and say, well, to mix with there, whatever, we will continue to produce. I know and I'm confident that they will look at the data and they will say, let's see what we can do as producers to make an impact on this. When vehicles are killing people, and is it the manufacturer's fault? It's not the manufacturer's fault.
This is similar to a comment that a viewer had. It says, this is similar to other drugs. In the U.S. and other countries, we see prescribed drugs being used and abused, and the percentage of teenagers that needs to go to rehab for taking these drugs. Should the drugstore stop selling the prescribed drugs?
That's
the
an
problem
excellent point.
is us, the human beings, and I agree. And I think that if you put forth more campaigns on, for example, what the alcohol does to your body.
But who funds the campaign?
But that would be then the health and wellness, right? Because if they are about health and wellness, then you're talking. You can blame, of course, if you want to blame the producers, that's on you. But you, as the consumer, should be aware of all the information that goes with everything that's out there. So if I want to consume alcohol, fine. These are the things that are going to happen to me throughout the course of time. This is what's going to happen to my kidneys. This is what's going to happen to my liver. This is what's going to happen to my teeth, etc. Right? Get the information. At the end of the day, if you want to create legislations to target producers, then that means you have to do that with everything.
I want to include some other...
they do. With vehicles, you have legislation that targets how you manufacture vehicles. You have legislation on how you manufacture and sell tobacco as well.
Okay. I want to include some comments coming in online as well. We have, speaking of tobacco that you just mentioned, Paul, Manny Gio saying, one of the biggest social revolutions that will ever occur is when alcohol becomes as regulated as tobacco. I agree. Or cigarette now is.
I 100% agree.
We also have Samson Jacobs saying, I think the consumption of both alcohol and marijuana have been normalized, and it has been accessible at parties or social events for one to enjoy themselves. The reality is that you don't need to drink alcohol to enjoy yourself. In my humble opinion, most of the issues we experience here in Belize are culture. That's also an interesting point.
It says, so Sonia Singh also says, it all comes back to the root problem of bad choice by individuals, in my opinion. Minors know that it's wrong to smoke and drink alcohol, so they choose to try and buy it at a corner store. They even have some parents that actually send minors to purchase for them. Now, that's another point. Businesses are just providing supplies for demand.
How much of this blame game in terms of the person fault, and I'm not taking the person's decisions fully out of the picture, but how much of that your fault that because you the drinker and you don't know when to stop, how much of that creates that stigma that we see in our society time and time again where alcoholism is concerned, and where those individuals on the streets that have gone overboard and they don't spend all their money, they don't lose their family, they don't lose all their money, and they end up on the street. How much of that mindset in the most extreme cases have created that stigma where we just look upon their people and we say, we scam them, we spit upon them, we kick them aside, we shun them, and we not help them because to us, that you put yourself there when you have to look at it from a balanced view and realize that it is also a sickness. It is also a disease. And we don't shun people with diseases. We don't shun people with sicknesses. We try to help people with sicknesses and we try to help people with diseases. And so there must be a balance in this conversation if we really want to find a solution.
I agree.
Because it could go from, you have to control yourself and drink moderately. And you know what? Before you know it, you realize personally that you to try stop drink, but you can't stop. So what happened? It got for recreational to, I stress out that work, so I start drink. Me and my spouse, they quarrel, so I start drink. I got financial issues, so I start drink. And before you know it, it becomes a sickness. So it becomes progressively worse. And even while you suffer with that disease and that sickness, it still remains as accessible as possible when you are just doing it recreationally. So there has to be balance in the conversation.
I definitely agree, and I do believe that there are certain centers that do provide some level of rehabilitation. I can't tell you the statistics as to how
well funded they are.
They're not.
Exactly.
All right. A lot of them are NGOs, and a lot of them are faith-based.
Yeah.
So I do understand that. There is a Diddy Bright that said, so why blame the store? That's what the commentary is saying.
Okay.
Why blame the stores that display them if we don't blame the producers? We have to put this on GOB for not enforcing the laws.
I want to give a quick comparison though. For example, in the United States, there are several reports that have come out when we look at what alcohol consumption has been looking like in other parts of the world. And when we see our neighbors in the United States, there's been recent studies showcasing that alcohol consumption is actually dropping because of several people citing health concerns. Yeah. So apparently there's been a moderate drop, a moderate decrease down to 54%. And just a general overview, there's a belief, as we mentioned, that drinking or alcohol is bad for your health. So people are drinking less and less because of that. And I'm hoping that there could be a point where we also kind of correlate that, types of substances or any really overconsumption of anything is bad for you.
Yeah.
But I think that it's still worthy of mentioning because when we think of the United States, for example, they might be dropping in alcohol, but they also abuse other types of drugs.
So it brings me back to okay. I'm gonna get nerdy for a bit. So there was a period in the U.S. history that was called the Prohibition period, right, where they outlawed alcohol completely because they thought that was going to help the drinking problem that was taking place in the industrial workers. They did it. People still managed the bootleg service in between. Like that became an outlawed drug, and that also boosted the businesses that were doing it illegally. So while yes, I understand that there has to be a level of like legislation, like you said, we have to do it smartly. We have to be able to understand the nuances of whatever legislation we want to put in. But again, it has to.
I believe we have a caller at this time. I'm sorry, April.
No problem.
Good morning, caller.
Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And good morning, Belize. Very important topic this morning, and I think it also might be connected, of course, to the breakdown in our farming structures. And the term that you all used this morning has been normalized. I mean, there were times in the past when we would have seen parents giving 3- and 4-year-old alcohol on videos, and again, these are things that over time has now caught up to us. No, but
that's what I opened up with actually this morning. That's what I said.
If you allow me, I would want to just divert a little bit because I think sometimes we have to big up good as well.
Yeah.
And this morning I really want to recognize the Honorable Christopher Koi. I really want to big up Chris because he has served this country, he continues to serve this country, but more importantly, when he served this country and continues to serve this country as a senator, he's one person that I could say, was bold enough to be honest with the Belizean people prior to taking office in 2019. He declared his assets, and I'm hoping that he will continue to do such as we move along, because there will come a point in time when our country will change, whereby we will hold these elected officials accountable for having fleeced the public purse when in office. And I think that this gives me an opportunity also to say that it is a shame on the government to reappoint those members to the Integrity Commission, where the prevention of corruption in public office is concerned. Why is it a shame? Because the Director of Public Prosecution has said to us that these elected officials ought to be charged, and they ought to be charged $100 a day for not declaring. And ultimately, if those case files go to her, she'll be able to take them to court. But she needs a complaint from the chair of the Integrity Commission. And the former chair didn't do it, and the current chair didn't do it. And now I see this administration reappointing these people for another term, when some of them have been given an ambassador position out of this country. So it is a deliberate attempt and a deliberate act to ensure that the commission doesn't work, while political favorites are being rewarded at the people's expense. But I felt this morning to really that we must give kudos to him and to every other who have declared honestly, because clearly most, if we look at the list, have not declared honesty and are hiding behind shell companies, which has been locked up. Again, that is something that I'm hoping that the Belizean people will push for in the future, for the companies registry to be opened up, so that we can really look at the beneficial ownership of some of these companies that have enriched them, that have gotten rich, of the people's purse. So sorry for diverting a bit, but I think it's very important that we understand that all of these things are connected.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, caller, for your thoughts.
That's a good conversation to have on the
another
next day,
segment, yes.
because I looked at the list yesterday. I read through the Gazette. There's a lot to be desired where public officials are not giving account of their funds and their finances. So kudos to Chris Koi. I see Lee Mark Chang on that list, and I see others. So my key takeaway, as we wrap up this conversation, actionable steps. First of all, responsibility, personal responsibility. And I like that you all brought me down to earth with that, because I think that's very important. Second thing, enforcement, ministry, government. But third, but certainly last but certainly not least, ramping up drinking responsibly campaigns from producers, and also producers and enforcers collaborating to see how they can take this well-meaningful product in many cases to the masses in a very responsible way that does not deteriorate our society, but takes us to that first world nation that we really want to become.
Right.
For me, I think my final point that I want to end on this topic with is I go back to a comment that was made from ASP Stacey Smith, where she spoke of the responsibility that people have, but also as loved ones have as well, to hold each other accountable. If I see Paul consuming alcohol to a point where he's intoxicated, I should be able to stand firm in my position that you shouldn't be driving. You shouldn't be leaving, the premises knowing that you are under the influence.
Or you shouldn't be drinking anymore.
Or you shouldn't be drinking anymore.
I think that also, just for me, be informed as a consumer. If you are somebody that, likes your ale and so forth, if you really want to do that, you also have to understand the ramifications of what it does to your body. So please do your best. I know that there's so many health campaigns out there, not just brought to you by the government, but there's so many statistics out there globally, because I'll be very honest, Belize isn't the only country that produces alcohol. It's a global phenomenon. It's just that these statistics show where we are in terms of consumerism and the problem that we have. So if you want to be responsible for yourself and for your loved ones, take in that information and be smart about how you consume this particular product, and that I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
But we gotta take a quick break, and when we return, I'm really excited about this one. Grace welcomes the holidays with hot cocoa and brownies.
Love it.
I want this one. And I don't want 3 seconds.
Open your eyes, streets gone too. Somebody call police, call Coast Guard, BDF, Santa, anybody with a badge.
This could be the biggest story of the year.
Guys, we need headlines.
What about no Christmas tree? Big problem.
I hope we never thief the security footage as well.
Wait, how we want to sell Christmas packages with no Christmas?
Courtney, they thief Christmas.
What? I hope that never Grinch.
It is the Grinch.
Make him look dangerous, but Christmassy.
Okay, posting now.
For this, we need the eye in the sky.
Okay guys, prompter is loaded.
Audio check. Ready to go live.
Stand by in 3, 2, 1.
Christmas has been stolen by none other than the Grinch. We now go to Paul Lopez for a live report.
Yes, Sabrina. Eyewitnesses saw him struggling, carrying all that Christmas decorations. He couldn't have gotten too far. We spoke.
Excuse me, Paul. I'm being told we have a sighting of this green menace in our backyard.
Ha, we got him green-handed.
At GBM, not even the Grinch could cancel Christmas.
This past year, we have enjoyed creating moments to bring you and your families together. And this holiday season, we wish you and your families even more togetherness, with moments filled with love, laughter, and joy. We wish you a Merry Christmas and much success in the new year from all of us here at GBM.
All I need this Christmas time is to keep your heart near mine. Smart's the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold, just a voice that feels like home when the date is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through the season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. All we want this Christmas time is that feeling so divine. Sharing joy across the nation, Smart connects our families, keeping every heart in touch. 'Cause the season means so much when the data is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello I miss you and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
It's Christmas time at Brothers Habet and Habet, and we have some great gifts for you, like Our signature 15% off all Berger, Penta, and domestic paints, and 30 to 40% off selected and discontinued colors. 15% off all power tools, 20 to 30% off select tiles, 20 to 65% off light fixtures, and 40% off sunlight windows and mirrors. Also, GST free days on December 6th and 20th. Plus, for every $50 you spend, get a chance to win a $500 gift certificate in our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Brothers Habet and Habet.
Enhanced service and faster sickness benefit claim processing are at your fingertips with SSB's healthcare feature accessible via the My Social Security self-service portal. Your convenience during illness is key. Now your doctor can certify your period of illness and your employer can confirm your employment details digitally, eliminating the need to visit our office. But wait, it gets better. You can also review the medical certificate provided by your doctor in your My Social Security account, along with real-time processing updates, keeping you informed. To ensure a smooth process, always review your electronic medical certificate before you hit submit. Upon submission, your employer is notified via email of your claim submitted to SSB and must respond within 48 hours for your claim to be automatically processed. For more information, check out our guides on our website and YouTube pages. Social Security at your fingertips.
Let's go see Grandma!
Merry Christmas, Grandma. We got you some presents.
Merry Christmas, Grandma. We brought you some presents.
Here you go.
Hi, Dad. So, how has she been?
Darling, she has some moments. Some days good, some days bad. Some days she recognizes me, some days she doesn't. But you know what? Love is not forgotten. Love is always there. Always.
That's so true, Dad. You know, maybe it's time for one of those good moments, one of those good days. Hi, Mom. Let's go for a ride. Come. Let's go for a ride, Mom. Come. All right, watch your step, Mommy. Watch your step. All right, take your time. Look, Mom, this is where you grew up. Remember? You used to tell us about playing hopscotch in the yard. See, Mom, now we're coming up to the famous swing bridge. You said Dad used to walk his bike across here with you. Yes, you remember? Oh, and look, we're in town now. And we're coming up to your old job, Mom. Now it's called Belize Bank. You remember?
Oh, John used to wait for me every day after work.
Uh-huh. Oh, Casey. You're remembering. Remember, Mommy? You and Daddy got married here.
Oh, yes. Oh, I was so nervous that day. Oh, it was the happiest day of my life. The first time I saw John, I knew he was the one.
Aww. There you are, Mom.
We better head home. John is all alone with the children.
Yes, let's go.
John!
Mary!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas. go inside, darling. Let's go inside. Merry Christmas, my love. Merry Christmas.
Guys, somebody thief Christmas! Open your eyes, streets gone too. Somebody call police, call Coast Guard, BDF, Santa, anybody with a badge.
This could be the biggest story of the year.
Guys, we need headlines.
What about no Christmas tree? Big problem.
I hope you never thief the security footage as well.
Wait, how we want sell Christmas packages with no Christmas?
Courtney, they thief Christmas.
What? I hope that never Grinch.
It is the Grinch.
Make him look dangerous, but Christmassy.
Okay, posting now.
For this, we need the eye in the sky.
Okay, guys, prompter is loaded.
Order checked. Ready to go live.
Stand by in 3, 2, 1.
Christmas has been stolen by none other than the Grinch. We now go to Paul Lopez for a live report.
Yes, Sabrina. Eyewitnesses saw him struggling, carrying all that Christmas decorations. He couldn't have gotten too far. We spoke.
Excuse me, Paul. I'm being told we have a sighting of this green menace in our backyard.
Ha, we got him green-handed.
At GBM, not even the Grinch could cancel Christmas.
This past year, we have enjoyed creating moments to bring you and your families together. And this holiday season, we wish you and your families even more togetherness, with moments filled with love, laughter, and joy. We wish you a Merry Christmas and much success in the new year from all of us here at GBM.
Back to Open Your Eyes, and of course we are joined by Grace. It can't be What the Friday without Grace and you. And to start off the holiday season, Miss V and Marvin have brought us a lovely recipe for brownies and hot chocolate, and I'm already like feeling the warmth and I'm already cozy. So let's begin. Miss V, I know you also brought in a very special recipe from home. Yes. From your baby girl.
Yes.
So I hope she'd watch so that she could say that you get it right.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
But let's get started with the brownies. We already have a little bit of our batter.
Yes.
We have the 1.5 cup sugar, 2 eggs, and a stick of butter melted and creamed together already. Yeah. So what do we need to add now?
So morning again, April, everybody. It's gonna be quick,
okay?
Because time is not on our side today. But guys, get your notepad. April already gave some of the recipe as ready for the brownie. So we're gonna add about
3/4
cup
of flour.
Yes,
All
and we
right.
have our Roma cocoa here that we're
Okay.
gonna add that because that's where the chocolate.
Yes, and so how much cup
yes.
we add here? About 2/3 cup of cocoa. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Roma. And I like, you know what I really love about this? It's not sweet.
Yes. And that's what we're gonna use in both of our recipe this morning for hot cocoa and for our brownies. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
So 2/3 of the Roma cocoa.
Yes. vanilla.
And now, a pinch.
Yes, a pinch of salt.
All right. And then, of course, this recipe also carries vanilla, but we don't have any today. So,
yes.
I don't think it's going to disturb the flavor. Our bad girl. Your mama didn't bring the vanilla. So now we're gonna stir.
Yes. It's gonna be a little while, so it's gonna be a little arm exercise.
So
for
while
you.
I am
Don't
mixing,
mess up your lovely blouse. So as April is mixing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start the our hot cocoa.
Okay.
This again, if you have a pen, a paper, just grab it, because then the brownies is my daughter recipe and the cocoa is Grace recipe. So
lovely.
Yeah, using our Grace product, the Roma cocoa, and our dairy champ milk. So we have some whole milk here, or whole milk here. We're gonna use about three cups of that. Let's take it to 2. I think everybody will like some.
I think so. I can't speak for Sabrina.
Let's go for 3
but
then.
I know Paul will definitely have some hot chocolate.
Yes, let's do 3 cups then. We're gonna do 3 cups of milk, whole milk. That is.
Turn this on?
Yes. Thank you, Marvin.
So next time for Sabrina, you have to bring some almond milk or some oat milk.
Okay.
And then we could do like a vegan hot chocolate recipe.
Yes, and listen, guys, you don't have to stick to the whole milk, but the whole star for sure today will be our Roma cocoa and our condensed milk, because then it's gonna have a sweet effect, because it's not too sweet, but it's really rich, guys. This Roma cocoa, it's been about for really long.
Yes,
there's 2 sizes. They have this one if you're not someone that have a big family or won't be using it too much. There's the bigger one and this smaller size. They have them by weights and grams, right, Marvin? Right. So yeah, we're warming up our milk there. Yes. So I'm just going to go ahead and add about half cup of this milk right in here, because I want to add the Roma cocoa as not to cause it. Yes, look at that. Then you can go ahead and add some of our chocolate that is there.
Do you like your batter to be a little bit lumpy, or do you have to make
it's
it
good right there, and you don't want to be mixing too much.
Yes,
because then you don't want to over. Yes, you don't want to over mix
so
that.
So now we're adding crumbles of chocolate.
Yes. And it's optional for you. If you don't want it, you can add nuts if you want.
I like a little surprise in my...
Yeah, you can add whatever it is that you want. So I have, like I said, half cup of condensed milk here. And just let me lower this a little bit. We're warming our milk. We don't want it to boil, guys. So I'm warming the milk here because, yeah. So we have half cup there.
So Marvin, while we are here mixing and putting ingredients together, what's going on over at Grace for the Christmas season?
Yeah, right, April. So as you know, we're in the start of the Christmas season now. So we have generated a in-store promotion now, whereby at selected stores you could get 10% off. You could say maybe all Grace products now. So in Belize City, you could visit any one of the 3 Publix, and you could go buy the coconut powder, the coconut milk, the sausage, the ketchup, the Roma, the condensed milk. All of those products you could get 10% off. In Belize City, like I said, you could visit any one of the Publix, 88. In Ladyville, you could visit Love Lotus. In Orange Walk, you could visit People's Store. In Santa Elena, you can visit New Flags.
All right.
Right. So you just visit the store and you should get your 10%, no?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Beautiful.
Like I said, Grace has always been giving away stuff for the entire year. So this is just the Roma cocoa and the condensed milk that I have here. I do it like this because then when the cocoa add to the liquid milk, it will take a while to dissolve. So I just went ahead to make it much easier. You can have the little kiddos do this while the milk is warming. So we're just controlling our heat here, and then we're gonna add our chocolate mixture. Our chocolate mixture right here.
Okay. So while you are doing that, I'm doing some finishing touches here on the brownie.
Sure.
I'm buttering our baking pan.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna add the batter to it. Okay, so just a little stick butter. Do you flour your pan as well? or-
Sometimes I do.
Okay, we're not doing that this morning.
No, we're not doing that this morning because of this this particular pan that we're using. But you can flour it a bit as not to cause it to
stick.
To stick, yeah. So. Yes, we're gonna use the whisk because we want everything. We want everything to mix in.
All right. So you want to use this?
No, this one. I have this one right here. Sorry, no.
And then I
No, we
also
don't
need
wanna
a spatula to
we don't want to cause no contamination
all
here.
of this.
So I'm gonna turn off the heat, guys, because our milk is already at the consistent that I want it. We don't want it to boil. So I'm just stirring. And here you can check the sweetness if you like, because then if you don't like it too sweet, then the half cup is enough. Or if you want it more sweeter, go ahead. It's up to you. Man, they smell really, really good. Smell it, right, Marvin?
Yes.
Smell really good. And it's quick and easy, guys. It's quick and easy.
So,
you know, the other day we had a little cold front. You know, a little
Yes.
cup of hot cocoa would have, you know, done the trick there. But yeah.
I'm gonna use your spatula though to take out the rest.
Sure,
of this,
no problem.
Because I want to go
Everything.
everything.
That's right.
All right.
And see, our chocolate, our hot cocoa is finished right there, guys. It's done. Quick as that. Quick as that. I'm not sure if the camera can get a pan on it, but yeah. Woo. Yes.
That look good.
Yes.
And it smells really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we have our spoon here. Let's move this out the way. Don't want to make no mess.
All right.
So.
And then our batter is almost ready to go.
Yes,
in
and then
the oven.
your oven should already be preheated, guys. 350 or the highest that your oven can go. And you bake this for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh,
because
not
then
long.
you don't want it too you don't want it to be like cake. You want it to be like a really.
You like it like gooey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
And
you have
that's-
some people that really like their brownies to taste like cake.
Oh yeah, and that was the instruction I got from my
from your daughter.
my sous chef. Yeah, because she's like, Mom, don't let it go too dry.
Oh.
So yeah, our hot cocoa is here.
All right.
We're gonna top that with some marshmallows. Yes. Yes.
Stay even.
It'll take a little while, but yeah.
Okay, so this is ready for the oven.
Yes. So we're gonna add our marshmallow here. As much as you like, guys. It's up to you. It's optional. If you don't like marshmallow, it's up to you.
Who doesn't like marshmallows?
Yeah. And we have a little. Gonna put a little
sprinkles.
Yes.
Do you also want the sauce? Drizzle.
Sure, you can drizzle a little bit, and we can also you can also put some on the a brownie.
All right.
Yeah.
So
taking a time,
we
right?
have a beautiful, beautiful.
Yes. Hot cocoa. Yeah.
Okay, right here. And then we want to drizzle some of the sauce on top.
Chocolatey.
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Because why not add more chocolate on your hot chocolate? Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
So we have another one there.
And then that one is for Paul because apparently he don't like marshmallows.
You don't like marshmallow, Paul?
So he's not.
Oh,
gonna
all
have
right
the
then.
marshmallow.
Thank you for letting me know. So there, with
Two
marshmallow
different.
and without.
So now we add
like I
Marvin.
said-
Could you do the honors,
Sure.
please?
Yes.
Yes. And
Yeah.
of course, in our TV magic, we pop that out as soon as we put it in. It's just like very delicious. So
Yeah, and we
this
can
is
drizzle a
what
little bit of the
your
a little bit of the chocolate on top as well.
So this is what your brownie is supposed to look like. Right?
Let's take it out. So, Paul, you like a slice?
Yes.
You
He
like a
absolutely
slice?
would like a slice of this brownie. All right. So let's take some out
Yes.
and put it on our beautiful.
Yes, you can use the knife there.
All right.
Please be careful.
Yes, ma'am. There's somebody with like an edge.
I like the edge, but I'm not sure if Paul will like the
I love a good edge.
Okay. And if you have any of the Caribbean choice icing sugar,
Oh, that also
you
works.
can drizzle that
That also
as well.
works.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just take 3 out of
And
this.
the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, the middle.
sorry. Some people don't like the edge. Apologies, guys. I'm biased
the middle.
to this.
Let's do the middle.
All right. So let's get that out there.
Yeah.
Get some
It's really good, guys.
goodness on there.
I'm telling you, it's not the first time my daughter make this this brownie. It go very fast.
So what are you gonna do with all that space?
So, listen, let me work.
Okay,
Okay.
let her cook.
Yes.
And now we're gonna drizzle a little bit of
You want to add
this.
some sausage? I mean, we have chicken sausage right there, man.
I feel like
no.
All right,
It's not gonna work.
Give me that drizzle there a little bit. Oh, you want to put
you
it
need
in
more?
there? No,
Oh,
because
boy.
something want to do and leave quickly. G. Oh, well, supposed to be
Something.
a G. For GBM,
Something.
right? And then you can put your chocolate right there.
Something.
just kill my whole plate.
No, man, I didn't help you. Look at that.
Oh man. So listen, yes guys, listen. It's the brownie is exceptional. Not because it's my daughter recipe, but yes, it's using Grace product that I bet is reasonable at the store.
So Paul is ready, Miss V.
Yeah, because you could talk and I could eat.
All right. Well, Miss V, Marvin, of course, thank you so much for joining us this morning. The recipe is very easy, guys. We talked about it a little bit. If you want to get that recipe back, you could rewind and see. Paul is of course enjoying this brownie,
be careful,
and
it's hot, right?
the recipes for both the hot cocoa and the brownies, we spoke about it, and of course we can give it to you if you want it. So we are going to now take a quick, is it good?
Yes.
No, amazing.
Okay, so Paul is happy. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, it's all about Monique's fantastic jewelry, so you don't want to miss that conversation. We'll be right back. All right.
And thank you for joining us as we celebrate Disability Week here at Builders Hardware. Last year, we had the privilege of sharing the personal stories of two incredible members of our team, Mr. Mark and Mr. Chris. Mark lives with hydrocephalus, a condition that affects the brain's fluid balance and can create challenges with coordination, memory, and daily functioning. And Chris manages both a learning disability and multiple sclerosis, a condition that disrupts communication between the brain and the body. This year, we want to highlight something just as powerful, the impact they have on the people around them every day.
Last month, Mark completed 7 years working with us here at Builders Hardware. And up to present, Mark has such a wonderful quality of being diligent, responsible, respectful, and it is such a pleasure to work along with Mark. And up to now, he has shown tremendous growth, and it is such a privilege to have him as a co-worker here at Builders Hardware. And so I wish him all the best, and we look forward to continue to work along with Mark for many, many more years.
Working with Chris has been a wonderful experience over the past months. He always brings joy towards me and the other staffs because he always has a smile on his face and is very motivated. With him, every morning he comes to my desk and he said, "Morning, Mr. Quintanilla," and then he with this big smile. And throughout the day when you pass by him and he's cleaning up stuff on shelves, he always gives you this bright smile and always hails you.
Working with Mark has been incredible. He's proven himself to be great in everything that he's tasked to do. He came as a shy little boy, and now he's this outgoing person. You can't stop Mark. It's always fun to work with Mark. Everything gets done the way it's supposed to be done, and I can't imagine a Builders without Mark.
It's a pleasure to have Mark here with us because when I look at Mark, I see a leadership spirit in him. He always finds ways to improve himself and how to get his job done. And that is what makes Mark a very great part of our team because he's always finding ways to improve himself, whether by using technology or asking for assistance. But what impresses me more about Mark is that when you give him a task, if he has to ask for assistance or to find ways to get it done, he will get it done. And like I said, I look at Mark and I see that leadership spirit in him, and I'm proud to have him as part of our team and to work along with him.
When I look at Chris, I see a humble and willing person. There's no task that he says no to, and that's what makes him a great part of our team. He is a friendly and outgoing young man, very respectful. We all do enjoy working with Chris.
I've known Mark Garbo, aka Marky, for about 7 years. He's someone I can rely on, ask him for anything, and he'll accept joyfully with accurate results as well. Marky is someone I can depend on, and he works a lot with me, getting pictures, like technical stuff. So Marky himself, I don't classify him as someone with any type of disability. He's very reliable, he's hardworking. I haven't come to work a day that Marky isn't here, so I don't think he gets sick. I don't think he misses work. I think Marky is indestructible because he's here every day.
So as a job coach for Camp Joy Police, I come in for the first 2 or 3 months. I am with them every day. When they come to work, I put them how to do tasks, and I go throughout doing different tasks and showing them how they're done. So with Chris now, he has been on his own for about 8 months or so, if I'm not mistaken. And so what I do now is that I come maybe once a week, or I come maybe twice a month just to check on the progress that is happening. And Chris has shown immense growth. He's more confident now, and and we are thankful for the environment Builders Hardware provides for Chris and Mark too.
Thank you for joining us in celebrating Disability Week. Mark and Chris continue to inspire us, not just through their own strength, but also through the impact they have on everyone around them. Here at Builders Hardware, we're committed to fostering an inclusive, supportive community, not just during Disability Week, but every day. Let us continue celebrating diversity and building a future where everyone feels valued and empowered.
Unwrap the joy of crystal clear picture and sound from Iowa, the brand that offers you affordability and exceptional quality. Iowa has a wide range of exceptional products to choose from, such as TVs, speakers, headphones, home appliances, and much more at affordable prices that won't break the bank. Enhance your audio-visual entertainment experience with Iowa, and for your convenience, parts are readily available in country for hassle-free maintenance. You can find Iowa products at your local electronics store countrywide. Choose Iowa, the best in home entertainment and household appliances.
All I need this Christmas time is to keep your heart near mine. Smart's the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold, just a voice that feels like home when the day is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through the season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. All we want this Christmas time is that feeling so divine. Sharing joy across the nation, Smart connects our families, keeping every heart in touch. 'Cause the season means so much when the data's flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello, I miss you, and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
We at Fulltech Systems understand that technology isn't just a tool, it's a game changer. At home, smart devices and AI are revolutionizing daily life. In education, tech is making learning more interactive and accessible for students and educators alike. For businesses and government, it's driving innovation, streamlining operations, and unlocking growth, leveraging tech for better services, infrastructure, and security. At Fulltech Systems, we help you thrive with cutting-edge solutions, partnering with leaders like Dell, HP, Microsoft, APC, Fortinet, Cisco, and Tomy 8. We deliver the right products for your needs, whether it's boosting efficiency, improving customer engagement, or scaling operations. Connect with us and let's drive innovation together. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you come for the price, but stay for the service.
Guys, I am currently here with Monique Bengouche, and she is the owner of Monique's Collective. Now, I'm really excited about this conversation because we know that during this time of the year, dressing up and looking pretty is a big deal for a lot of us. And so Monique is here to showcase some of her products that she has over at Monique's Collective. Good morning, Monique.
Good morning.
And thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. Thank you as well for having me.
I'm really excited about some of the items that you brought. I see here jewelry on display, and I also learned that you'll be putting me to the test to see if I could maybe join you as Santa's helper this year.
Yes.
And then you also have some other really cute items here that you also made as well.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about Monique's Collective and what can we get at this collective?
So Monique's Collective is an array of jewelry and makeup and beauty pouches whereby you can place knickknacks or your skincare to take care of yourself. Yeah, and look
now,
beautiful.
You actually hand sewed these, or you sewed these yourself?
Yes.
How long have you been doing these?
The sewing journey had just started this year, and the jewelry has always been a part of me.
Yeah. Now, I want to get really quickly into the jewelry making because I was checking out your social media page, your social media pages, really, and you have a lot of really beautiful designs and really beautiful things that you created as well. What got you into jewelry making? Because it's also very different from sewing, too.
I had a lot of, how would you say, a lot of flamboyant women in my life.
Oh, so, okay, some inspiration.
Yes, they were
your muse.
Yes, all of them are my muses.
So on screen there, that what we're seeing.
Yeah.
You made those.
Yes, I did.
Oh wow! So we're talking earrings. We're talking bracelets. What else can we get?
I have earrings, bracelets, anklets because have to accessorize the legs as well.
Yes.
So, yes. I'm a little inclusive when it does come to the males. So I try to include the men in some of our collection because, men also like to accessorize themselves as well.
And is this an online store, an online business?
Yes. We're currently in the process of trying to grow into a physical store, but for now it's online.
Now, one of the things I really want to highlight, and perhaps we could start making our jewelry and talk about it in the meantime.
Yeah.
What are we going to be starting with at this point?
Okay.
We're going to be making something this morning.
Yes. We're going to start with our gold filled wire.
Okay. So that's this here.
Yeah.
What's the difference between gold fill and gold plated?
So gold fill is filled with a percentage of gold.
Okay.
Gold plated is just coated in gold. So it's more likely to tarnish faster than gold filled.
So if we purchase something that's gold filled, it's likely to last a lot longer. Can you like shower with it and stuff like that?
Can shower with it. You don't have to worry about any rashes because it's also hyperallergenic.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have these, and I see a little swirl at the bottom there. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I prepared these up beforehand so we can just
begin. Okay.
Begin, yeah.
And we're making earrings.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to stack?
Yes, you can stack them.
Okay.
You can stack 2, 3, however you.
What type of earrings will these be? Will it be like a long drop?
however you like it.
Girl, you're putting a lot of pressure on me now. Okay, so
this is up to your.
do you put
this
these
is up
little
to
thing
your
in
taste.
there? This little thing?
Yes, you can add some gold beads.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure if they told you, but I'm not really like the I don't like too much of anything with like jewelry. I'm very minimalist. I like dainty stuff. April is more of the, she likes
extravagant
statement pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we love an extravagant.
So I'm gonna probably just stay with this.
So
Okay.
today you're going to learn how to create a hoop.
Okay.
And wrap. Yes.
Well, okay, so since I'm gonna stay with this, then I feel like I wanna put this one, can I put this at the bottom? The little gold thing at the bottom?
You can take that out.
Okay. And then put that in there. Like that, like so.
Yeah.
And so. I think I like, actually no, I don't like that. It clearly could not work.
So, okay.
Okay, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with what it was originally.
We're gonna do the pearl and then the gold bead at the bottom.
Yes,
at the
I
top.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Love that. Okay, so we're going to take our pliers and we're going to snap like this.
Okay.
I'll
Is
give
it
you
a
this
specific one? Okay.
Yeah. And you're going to take it and you're wrap.
That looks very fancy.
Hey, that's the vibe.
Okay, so you did. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys what we're doing. Here, at the bottom there, right? Then
you want to kind of brace yourself.
Okay.
So you can hold that. And you're going to bend your pliers towards you.
Towards me.
And then you're going to take this hand and bend the wire forward.
That way.
And you're going to take your wire and move it all the way to the bottom and wrap.
Wrap it around this way?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yes? Okay.
Yeah,
You sure? No, what you doing? Okay.
You want to go a little bit tighter than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. My golly me. Okay, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
Perfect.
there we go. Okay, what next?
Okay, so we're going to clip that off.
Okay, do I take it out?
Yeah, you're going
Okay.
to take that out.
Okay.
You're going to clip as closely as possible. Let me hold that for you. Okay. And you can take this flat pliers and you're going to
Bend it together?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So it doesn't scrape your
Oh
ear
my
or
gosh, guys, I
anything.
love how this earring looks already. Yes?
I love it.
Lying.
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
well, we'll take it. Look, that me making that happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Even
And
if
then,
it's imperfect,
and then we're
we
done,
love it. Yes.
right? Okay, so this is what my earrings look like, guys.
That's just step one.
Oh, okay, step one, complete. I'm
So-
happy just that. Okay.
You're going to take this and create some hoops now.
Okay.
Yes, so something like these, you're going to create for it to attach it to the earrings now.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
Oh, so
going
we're
to take
attaching
this.
these to these?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm so glad I went with this small one. Okay. Okay, next.
So you're going to take it to the biggest part of the pliers, and you're going to wrap. Wait, here. Yeah. Clench it, and you're going to wrap it around.
Like round and round. Okay.
You're going to move along with it.
All the way around?
Yes.
Okay.
Create it. Ooh.
Okay, let me let you guys get a good look. Okay, that way?
Yes, but lift this part. You're going to open your pliers. Yeah. Can I show you?
Yes.
So, okay, you're going to take it and you're going to lift to create a circle.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay, you
All right,
can
so
do
I'll
it
do the
with
next
this one.
one.
Yeah.
And I already forgot what she just showed me. Okay, so you went here, and then you went there, like that, and then you, like that, and then you went around again, like that, like so. That's it? Okay, all right, cool, we did it.
Okay, so we're going to snip. You're going to snip here.
Wait, oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
Perfect.
actually really, really cool. So, as we were saying, because I got really passionate about just trying to get this right.
It does get to you.
An online, you have an online business. So we can purchase all of these items that we're making. Well, not what we're making, but you have items like this?
Yes.
Online as well?
Yes, I have all of them online. I also have my own website that you can go and see all the available products that I have. So.
Well, you know, it's Christmas time, so a lot of people, they're going to be looking for items, really amazing items like this to purchase for their loved ones and even for themselves for Christmas. How soon in advance do we have to order to be able to get them on time?
Well, I usually prepare my products beforehand, so I usually just ship out the next day.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And do you have these beauties on display and available?
Yes,
already?
on my website. Yes.
And I'm currently talking about the makeup pouches, guys, and I love these. I think they're so beautiful. I personally really love the stripe one. It's very pretty. Okay.
Yes, try to capture the season that we're in right now.
Yes, definitely.
Especially with this one, I love this one because it's so Christmassy right now.
Yes, it is actually.
Yes.
Okay, so we just did our little hoop thingy.
Okay,
now,
so I brought 2 pliers this time, so you can use this one because
gotcha.
give you extra grip. So you're going to pick up your hoop.
And then you're opening it. Okay, got it. I could do that.
You're going to pick your earring up that you created.
Okay.
And you're going to attach them together.
Okay.
And we're going to close our hoops.
Okay. I want to show you guys what I'm doing, but it's so small.
Gotta make sure it's closed tight.
How did you get... Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah?
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
This is what we have right now, guys. Look at that. So cute. Okay, next.
So, okay, here's your pear.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm about to use these like immediately. They're so pretty. Look at them. Oh my goodness. I love it. No, you guys don't understand. I'm so obsessed. This is gonna be like my regular pear now. It's so pretty.
I love it. I love it.
So we can get something like this right at Monique's Collective online. What are your social media handles?
So it's Monique's Collective, Monique's.collective on Instagram, and Monique's Collective on Facebook.
All right. And are you quick to respond online as well?
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm online. So.
I see you also have a WhatsApp number too?
Yes, it's 600 1224.
All right. And then we also have some bracelets here. Did you also make these?
Yes, these are the birthstone necklaces.
Ooh, birthstone. Beautiful. Look at this. This one's a bracelet, right?
Yeah. Okay. I forget what birthstone. Yes, blue.
All right. Well, Monique, thank you so much for teaching me how to make some earrings this morning. This is absolutely beautiful. I know that a lot of people will be stopping by or definitely reaching out to you to try to get their gifts ready just in time for Christmas. And remember, it's not only jewelry, you can also get these pouches as well. They're simply beautiful, and I imagine you'll be making much more than pouches in 2026.
Definitely. I also made this bag as well.
Beautiful.
Yes, I also make tote bags.
Tote bags too, guys. Look at this. Alrighty, well, Monique, it has been a pleasure making up some jewelry with you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please reach out to her. At this time, I'm going to head things over now to Paul. He is currently with Lenox, and we are going to be getting some entertainment from Lenox as he highlights his latest Krismus Kruffy song. All right, over to you, Lenox.
Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas to one and all.
Christmas lights,
this one is Christmas in Belize.
Christmas in Belize.
Rock down style, right? Good morning, everybody.
It's Christmas time again.
Big up Channel 5.
Guess who know them on the naughty list?
I think back many years ago. It was a fine time and everybody know. The culture enriched in unity. Let me tell you about Christmas in Belize. Remember guys, be safe this Christmas. Show the love, share the love. Jankuno dancers take the stage away. All skill and entertainment pan one day. The turkey, ham, cake and wine galore. That's how we get down in Belize. We're having a fun time in the Brum. They broke down the jam. Christmas lights all through the town. It's going down. We're having a fun time in the Brum. They broke down the jam. Christmas lights all through the town. It's going down. Christmas in Belize. Yes, Belize, a Merry Christmas to you. With the traditional brought down, guys. We're having a fun time in the Brum. They broke down the jam. Christmas lights all through the town. It's going down. We're having a fun time in the Brum. They broke down the jam. Christmas lights all through the town. It's going down. Christmas in Belize. Christmas in Belize. Christmas in Belize. All right. This next song
We're
is
having a fun time.
Good Morning, Miss Lady. Know this one from way back.
Correct.
And Knox decided to remake it. Yeah, man. It's brought down time again. Rhythm. Good morning, Miss Lady. How are you this morning? Come to lodge a complaint on this very Christmas morning. Peter's had a baby. Hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's in a funny belly. Good morning, Miss Lady. How are you this morning? Come to lodge a complaint on this very Christmas morning. Neighbor had one baby. Hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's in a funny boom boom. Yeah, man. Rock down. Traditional. Listen to Lisa. Good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you this morning? Come to lodge a complaint on this very Christmas morning. The neighbor had a baby. Hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's in a funny belly. Good morning, Miss Lady. How are you this morning? Come to lodge a complaint on this very Christmas morning. The neighbor had a baby. Hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's in a funny boom boom. Yeah, man. Rock down. I think it broke down easy for dance, you know. You go front way, you go back way, side to side. Good morning, Miss Tina. How are you this morning? Come to lodge a complaint on this very Christmas morning. Peter's had a baby. Hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's in a funny belly. Good morning, Miss Tina. How are you this morning? Come to larger complaint on this very Christmas morning. Peter's had a baby, hide in a high grass. Busy bee was passing and he's still up on a boom boom. And that's it, guys.
Woo! Excellent stuff, my brother. Congratulations. Really bringing the Christmas spirit. But I got a question for you.
Yeah,
what the Kruffy Krismus?
Kruffy Krismus? The idea come from various partners of mine, right? We said, guys, we're not at Christmas, we have to say something at Christmas, but this is a Creole broke down album.
Okay.
Right? So, I could try bring out that phrase Kruffy. Can you know then they say, you know?
Yeah, with a Kruffy.
Hurry come shopping the course before Kruffy.
Buy
out
everything.
you understand? So the word, the long
Yeah.
term, so we just bring it in, merge it with the album.
And so this album that primarily were broke down album, the genre that broke down from
Correct.
this album.
Correct.
Yeah. Then there are two of the songs featured on the album.
Definitely. So Christmas in Belize. We're starting the album with Christmas in Belize because
Yeah, okay,
I made that
see
song last year. I really love that song.
Yes.
And the other one, Good Morning, Miss Lady. Coming
You got Maga
afterwards.
Season. Maga Season they come. That
Yeah,
one.
Maga
that
Season
one.
they come. We have Home. That's a very new original.
Okay.
12 Days of Christmas. Help me to either. Feliz
that
Navidad.
Me and your iPad. Oh Holy Night. And we wish you a Kruffy Christmas. Tell me what I want there.
We wish you a Kruffy Christmas.
Yeah.
When we have the concert at Battlefield Park, they supposed to be, when is that? The 14th?
Okay, the day.
Yes, December 14th.
Yeah, Sunday. Next week Sunday.
What would I want everybody to do when they hear this song, Good Morning, Miss Lady? We don't have to go on flag, we don't have to go some
Good
kind
morning,
of
Miss
thing.
Lady, or a Kruffy Christmas.
Kruffy Christmas.
Yeah.
Make them grab their flag, grab their shirt,
Yeah.
anything.
Why?
And we want do like one league conga line business. Understand?
So tell me what are like the lyrics or the message behind it. Give me a
Basic thing.
Yeah.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. I will just put in Kruffy in there,
so
to be honest.
We wish you a Kruffy
You don't know the
Christmas.
song.
Boy,
You understand? We have to bring
like
Papa
I
Smith.
write that song, boy.
See, but the thing is, we remade it in broke down style.
Correct.
So that's what makes it
Yes.
different.
Because you know when you're putting broke down into the mix, that a whole different melody where you have to go with and a whole different style.
Instruments what we use.
And the instruments where you use. So they got a concert next week Sunday. Tell me about
Yeah,
that.
so it's not my concert. It's a concert sponsored by Niche and
Okay.
Ika. We'll be having a whole host of artists coming out. We have Nello Player, Missy B, we have Kenny Gladden and New Creation Band, we have Knox, we have Brock Down Girl, we have Doggy King, right? Legendary guys. We have
How you feel for the panda line out there?
Honestly, it really amazing. That it's a journey. I'm so happy to be a part of the crew, performing. We've been doing some research. The thing is, it's not just to bring broke down music, just make an instrumental and sing on it.
Yeah.
I'm doing research. I want to know exactly what the Creole culture, right? So I'm working to make a trip to Manatee for learn the real thing. We work with people back at Boom.
Yeah.
We talk to old heads, get information about what Belize used to be like, you know, that kind of thing. For me could be real accurate with it, bring it the correct way.
No, for people who are interested in having a Kruffy Christmas, how they could get access to the songs and to the album?
Right. So this is the biggest part for me.
Tell me.
Because this will be like the first time I'm actually releasing something on YouTube. So I had to learn a whole bunch of things.
I can imagine.
Right? But it's all worth it in the end. I had a lot of help. We had producers coming in, Reef Studio. We went to do some sessions there. So right now, the final version of the album is being edited, so we could have the quality song.
That's what we want.
Right.
Okay, so when that quality song, when that done edited, you'll throw it up on YouTube?
Yeah, on the 15th,
Okay,
they're about that
15th.
the timeline and a half.
Yeah, okay.
Giving the producer enough time to do his job. And it will be amazing, guys. Traditional music with a classical twist and one little bit of Knox in it, right?
Well, definitely, I'm looking forward to it because this is one of the albums where I want to rock. for Christmas Eve when I bake my turkey and bake my ham
Definitely.
into Christmas because I love broke down music and especially for Christmas.
So with the we're sharing music, so we'll be giving the album to different radio stations.
Good.
Right?
So you want
Sharing
to hear it by your frequency as well.
Exactly.
My brother, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, and of course we want to wish you a merry Kruffy Christmas from all of us here at Greater Belize Media.
Just want to give a quick announcement. If you guys are into rock music also, right? We have our good friend Mr. Leon Banks. We know him mad on the guitar.
Last night, pa, give me 5.
All right, see there. So Leon Banks and the Daniel and the Goliaths rock band will be having a concert next week, Saturday night. That's the 14th,
13th.
The 13th.
Because the next one is the 14th. Yeah.
Correct. So now one whole timeline for that weekend.
Correct.
The 13th, the rock concert. The 14th, we have Brockdown Bram, and the 15th is the release of the album.
Excellent.
This has been a really nice thing. Also, what we've been doing is we've been classifying the Brockdown music into different types of Brockdown, right? So I don't know if I could quickly share one.
Yeah, you got 1 minute.
I got
right?
1 minute.
So I give you 1 minute.
I
make I see how you pull this off in a 1 minute.
I want to pull it off in a 1 minute.
All right. So you got some classifications.
Right.
Where they share with me about Brockdown.
So this classification is not something set, but it's something that we've been discussing.
Because
as
you
different
said they did
artists.
the study, they did the research.
So we have Mr. Peters bringing us traditional roots Brockdown. We have Sir Colville Young giving us folk and classical Brockdown. We have Lord Rayburn giving us calypso Brockdown. We have Lena Vernon giving us Boro Brockdown. You hear how kind of Brockdown?
Yeah, they listen.
We have Brad Patico giving us folk Brockdown. Mr. P, calypso Brockdown. Terence Genius III, Brockdown Bram style. Donkey Man. Some people that are states, some people there. Some people have passed away.
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Donkey Man, Brockdown Bram style. Carl Smith, or also known as King Rancho. You know the people there?
No, all of them.
Soca Brockdown, Michael Wagner, Brockdown Bram style. Pharaoh King, Brockdown Bram style. We have Doggy. Everybody know Doggy. He a Brockdown Bram style. Kenny Gladden. He a Soca Brockdown. Coconut Boy. Coconut Boy, la Punta Brockdown. Missy B, la Soca Brockdown. Echo, Soca Brockdown. Brockdown Gal, Boro Brockdown. Knox, Classic Brockdown. And you can't forget the Sambai drummers, who's led by Emmett Usher, that are traditional drummers. Sambai, they own thing by himself. So a lot of things with the study, and based on the artist's background, let's say I don't want artists who usually sing soca. Of course, you want to hear that soca influencing on the music. So this is the kind of thing we try show them how different variations.
That's it, my brother. Well,
so
you bring the entertainment and you teach us something this morning, right? And so once again, thanks for joining us on set.
Yes,
it's been a pleasure. So with that, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to jump into a little activity with all of 3 hosts this morning, and then we're going to wrap this show up for this morning. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll be right back.
Yes, man. It's Christmas time again. Guess what?
This weekend is going to be massive. Shop at any of our Benny's entity this Saturday and Sunday for our massive Massive weekends. 19% off plus no GST equals huge savings. Enjoy as much as 50% off on select items, leaving you with even more cash in your pocket. With falling prices and massive deals going on right now, you save even more. And don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. Don't have the app yet? You can easily download via Google Play or App Store and sign up to start earning your B-Bucks. So visit a Benny's store or Benny's entity near you on Saturday, December 6th and 20th from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday, December 7th and 21st from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Huge savings, no GST. It's the massive Massive weekends only at Benny's.
Benny's, oh, Benny's.
This
This Christmas, get into the joy with Uno. Imagine winning a shiny motorcycle, a brand new TV, a brand new fan, or grocery coupons to make your holiday shopping easier. The surprises keep coming. All you have to do is visit Uno, and for every $25 on fuel, you'll get a coupon. Fill out and participate. Get 1 coupon for each quart of Uno lubricants or 2 for a gallon. Visit your nearest Uno gas station today. Fill your tank and drive into Christmas cheer with Uno. Uno gas stations.
Introducing BB Insurance, built for Belize. Your security, our priority.
All I need this Christmas time is to keep your heart near mine. Smart's the way I'm gonna reach you. Every message, every call. I don't need a gift to hold, just a voice that feels like home when the date is flowing through. Smart's connecting me straight to you. May every hello I miss you, every Merry Christmas too. Through this season warm and bright, Smart connects our hearts tonight. All we want this Christmas time is that feeling so divine. Sharing joy across the nation, Smart connects our families. Keeping every heart in touch, 'cause the season means so much. When the data is flowing through, Smart's connecting me straight to you.
May every hello, I miss you, and Merry Christmas find its way through.
Because no distance is too far when we're smartly connected.
Merry Christmas!
Smart, bringing people together.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned with us. This is our final segment for this morning, and we have a little challenge for each one of the hosts. It's called Santa's Touch and Tell Challenge, and we're going to be playing every single Friday. We're going to be playing games that you and your family can play for the Christmas. Very simple games, right? And this one involves some ornaments. So here's the rule. Each host will have 30 seconds each to sort out the ornament by texture, sizes. In a sense, you're going to have to pair the correct ornaments, right? So if this one and this one are the same, you're going to have to pair them by touching and kind of figuring it out. But of course, the twist is you're going to be blindfolded, right?
Sab,
As
ready?
you can see, Sabrina is blindfolded. So
Yes.
Sab, let's see how well you can pair these ornaments, and the host that does the most pairing
In
the,
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds is not a long time.
Wins
Yep.
themselves a night stay for 2 at home.
Got it.
Yes.
For
So-
2, actually, no.
Or
Got it.
Our producer is going to start the clock, so she's gonna cue me in 3, 2, go.
Yeah, just we're gonna have to help her to have them not roll off. Okay, so I need you to pair them side by side, right? And push it.
Oh my gosh.
Push
this
it
is actually
aside.
a lot harder than I thought.
I'm thinking about it now. So once you pair something, you push it aside so we know you're pairing it.
All right, so
good.
okay.
You're pairing these. Let's put them over here. That's your first pair.
That's our first pair.
Oh my god.
All right.
Does the color
second
matter?
Pair.
No, it's
second
just texture.
pair.
All right, second pair.
Okay.
Colors don't matter.
How much more time on the clock? All right. Three. Time up.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That was a lot of.
I got like very excited at the end.
All right, so she paired.
Your anxiety gone off.
Yeah, I was like, no. Okay.
All right. So do we leave her 3 here?
No,
and then we continue? Or do we have to
Okay,
put
I
it
only
back?
got 2.
You got 3.
We'll have a
Okay, 3. You got 3.
disadvantage.
All right.
I'll shake it. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you.
All right. So I am going to.
I had it.
You had it? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Okay. I got excited too. Sorry.
A lot of excitement with this crowd, yeah.
You know how we be. You know how we get down with games.
I need that ball.
Okay. Now.
All right. April.
Now Christmas is the perfect time for fun, laughter, and a little friendly competition, and nothing brings the family together like some simple, joy-filled holiday games like the one we are attempting right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna give April an opportunity to jump straight into it.
Yes, and you push it this way. I'll
turn
ensure
the
that
container.
once you paired, I think we're kind of making it easy for her. That shake it wasn't like a lot of
Okay,
good
was
it a lot?
So,
go ahead.
producer, and go.
All right, 1.
I feel like you got good shake up.
That way, tell her not a good shake up. 2.
And remember, guys, this is our way of giving you guys some recommendations
3.
of games. We're going to be making up games every week. Some of the activities that you can do at home if you are hosting friends.
I like
or
your
hosting
strategy,
family.
April.
I really like it too.
4.
April,
She basically
you
just
played
a
before.
Time.
Stop time.
All right,
Let me get
4.
my glasses.
So 4 is the number
Can't
to
see
beat,
anything
I
around
guess. All right, so
So I got 3. April got 4. You got to get 5
I'll
now.
probably get 2 to be
Let me help
quite
you out.
honest.
Yes.
All right. We have to mix this thing up and shake it out. I was trying to get more of the stuff from the bottom. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Are you ready?
All right.
2, go.
Go.
Go, Paul. All right. Nah, make this easy for Paul.
Oh my God. Wow. You're definitely seeing.
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Darn it.
I know there's some small ones in here that
Yeah, we're
nobody
trying
really...
to get to those ones.
You
Paul
are the
Dunwin.
winner chicken dinner.
All right. 6.
Nah.
He did say.
You are definitely seeing.
2.
Paul.
Where's the time?
Done. 2.
Nah, Paul.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He did see.
Where? Where?
Their teeth like this.
Like Miss Universe.
But this was
What did
fun.
I do?
Dude, you did amazing.
1,
I
2,
know
3,
you
4,
do that.
5, 6, 7,
All
8,
right.
9.
So we
Nah.
want to say a big, like, this is awesome. I really, I can't wait
I like
for
this
the other
one.
great games. I'm excited for this, but this is something fun that you could do like on Christmas Eve night.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Christmas Day while you're having like the family over and you're waiting for that Christmas dinner to kind of bubble up. This is something really fun and exciting to do.
for
So
sure.
I like that.
I mean,
All
you can
right.
use different ornaments as well. I know a lot of us, a lot of people tend to like change their designs every year, so you might have some left
But
over.
it's something that you can do with ornaments that you're not even using, right? Like the ones that you have in your box that you're not going to use for the year. So this was really fun. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, and of course,
we want to give you guys an idea as well. I mean, this is what we came up with this week, but I think you guys could also suggest to us another game for maybe next week as well, and we might just attempt it in our bid to come up with some Christmas.
Like
games.
maybe there's a game where you figure out how to clean your house, maybe like clean your window.
You know what, Paul?
Sweep your roof.
They should have gave me that
mop
game
mop
like
your floor.
2 weeks ago. Okay?
Yeah, take off the cobweb off of the corner.
No, like if you could give me an easy
Christmas.
I feel like you that don't know how you're supposed to done that by now.
Then they
It's
are
the
the type
first
of
week of
Then they are
December.
the true type of Christmas activities will happen in our Belize and households
How
across
fast
the
you could
country.
spread the marley on the
How
floor?
fast you could spread the marley.
Yeah.
Right, and how precise you could get
Put
the
it
cut.
by the, by the corner. That was a good one.
Yes, and how clean you could make the window and take off the dirt will pile up for the entire year.
I played that game
And
2
then
weeks
the
ago.
next one, how moist you could make your turkey so you know dry. These are games.
Or
these are real
how
life
fast you
things.
put up a Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
Like how quickly are you able to put all of the ornaments on a tree and make it look like pretty and shiny?
Or how to chase people out your house when they stay for too long, right? Like that one another game.
I normally just out off the lights and turn off the music.
You know, I just thought, there was a time I'm in a host a lot of my family and I thought wash clothes, guys.
No man.
I'm not even joking.
You were just saying.
I was over it.
Legit. You put it middle of the living room.
I walked clean out of my bathroom with my laundry basket. Everybody still there. They laugh. I was like, okay, it's time to go.
I pick up the garbage bags and I just start to put everything in the trash
I did that
and I
too,
start turn off the lights and everything. Yep.
Yeah, but in terms of games I played growing up for Christmas, as usually just like board games.
Card games.
So like Snake and Ladder would always be in the house.
Well,
those are the type
I know
of
my
games.
aunt
Uno.
tunes in every single morning, and she would tell you it gets down in the
Right.
household with feet.
Feet,
we
yeah.
played dominoes, and I am
Correct.
so passionate about that. I go to all my family members, and we're taking the feet with me. Not for real. Like I have my own feet. I love it that much.
But that makes sense for Sabrina's overly competitive spirit.
And I know my good table. You could slap it back.
Until she lost this morning.
Yeah, I did.
We never really play that many games and stuff because Christmas Eve, the kind of like our Christmas day. So we spend most of Christmas Eve like cooking and so forth so that we have Christmas dinner in the night. So we would sing songs and so forth while we're doing it, but games, not so much. Yeah.
I've broken a nail. I've like, we come out.
Broken
in that.
relationships.
Of course, over Uno.
Uno want to tear up your whole family. But let us know in the comment section which games you guys
I was looking
were
to
playing.
see if people are saying
if you
anything.
have any fond memories of playing games when you were growing up, or even now, what kind of games you play with your family over the holidays. I know people like to tell a lot of stories during the holidays as well.
Well, that does it for this morning's What the Friday. It's been super fun. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or even a birthday shout out today,
I think I should do a belated birthday shout out.
To Mama Bear?
To my auntie. Mama.
It was also your mom's birthday.
Like 2 weeks ago. Yes, darling.
You guys celebrated over the weekend.
No, it's just your memory.
Yeah,
I could swear I saw you celebrating over the weekend.
Time to go really fast.
Guys,
but
oh my God.
to my Tia Maria, she tunes in all the way from LA. Like she really
Happy
loves
birthday, Tia Maria.
Tia Maria, I love you so much. Happy birthday to you. And of course, happy birthday to anybody else that is celebrating a birthday today. And if you have a birthday shout out or just a question or a comment, drop us a line right here. That's OYE@Channel 5.
You can also catch us live on Facebook every weekday morning at Open Your Eyes BZ.
As well as Instagram for behind the scenes contents. That's OYE Belize. You can even call us or text us on our OYE phone number. That's 675-2555.
And of course, tonight is Gimme 5 Night 5. So it's the
last
final night. The Sabrina and I are going to be on set, of course, and the prizes are going to be big and bad every single giveaway.
You still
right?
have time to purchase coupons. You still have time to add your name into that fish tank. It's never too late, and that is shilling for a coupon.
And if you know anything about Gimme 5, you know that the final night is a big celebration.
that
We'll be
one
having
went
Super Furia in the house, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. But also just an opportunity to really connect with you guys as well when we call. And when we do call, the only thing you can say is Gimme 5. Don't forget that. All right. And as we wind things down, please do us a favor and join us again on Monday when you open your eyes
to start your morning right.
Until then, be sure to keep your eyes,
your minds,
and your hearts wide open.
Have a wonderful weekend, Belize. We'll see you tonight.
Yes.
Bye.
This Christmas make we broke down. Make me tell you when my grandma used to bram to the ground. After you drink up the coconut water with the rum. If they're not Belizean broke down Christmas, you see. Nobody give it to me. Give me what I want for my Christmas now. Give me the broke down Christmas. I like my rum cocoa. I like my black cake. I like my turkey. And give me my wine.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together.